selling 15 minutes ago.
Yeah.
You can. Oh my gosh.
So
This is what, number 3 this year?
no, it's only the second time.
I
No,
don't know.
second time. It's only the second time.
Sure.
I'm 100% positive. This has only happened to us twice ever, and it's both been this year. So F all of you who said, Josh, why do you carry a paper calendar around? Why don't you just go digital? Because my paper calendar is my safety blanket, and it makes me feel good, and I can keep track of it.
Yeah. Was this event on your paper calendar?
No.
Oh,
No, because I'm
okay.
not keeping a paper calendar.
Oh.
Everything's on digital.
Oh.
Because I tried to do both originally, and it was like that was just a mess. So, but yeah, all was good. He
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Like, I know you printed out your invoices, and I appreciate that, but why not just look at them all? Like, see who's still outstanding.
Because I like having them, and they get posted. I like to put them in the truck.
Sure.
Like the day before, so we have a list of what's coming. So I just print them to have them, so I can do that. Because I'm not the only person that looks at them.
So did you offer them your full menu?
Yeah, they got the whole thing. Why not?
I'm just asking.
I had 7 racks of ribs and rib tips, and I'm not just going to throw them away. If people want them, I'm going to send them out the window. So,
how long was this open house for?
4 hours, 1 to 5. So,
did you still have food left, or did you give it all to them?
They got it all. Yeah, they went through most of it. Well, what else am I going to do with it? I don't reuse anything.
I didn't. I'm just saying, good for them. They yeah.
Wow, what? Speak your mind. Don't hold back.
I don't have anything to speak. I'm happy that you made it to their son's open house. I'm ecstatic about that. That's good.
Mm-hmm. The husband said he's only seen his wife with a murderous face 3 times in his life, and that was one of the days. He said, but your guys' recovery was phenomenal, and you made it, and everybody was happy. He said, I would still 100% recommend you to anybody that asks.
Yeah, until his wife says F off. And
I talked to her. Everything was good. She's like, I get it, and mistakes happen. She's like,
can you imagine if she called you at like 12:50?
Well, I know. Well, and
why did she call you now? Like, I guess, did she think you weren't coming? Did she follow you on Facebook and say, hey, we're in Newego?
That's kind of what I thought, maybe, because we had posted a few times during the day. But we did an open house for her last year, and we were there about an hour early. So she kind of knows that that's our schedule. So it was just a, hey, you're not here yet. Just want to make sure everything's okay type of thing. So to add to the stress of them, on Friday, their gas line at the house went out. They had a gas leak. They don't have any gas in the house. So as they have family and stuff coming to help get everything ready over the weekend, they're like, oh my gosh, you're so smart for getting a food truck. That way you don't have to even worry about this gas issue and trying to make food in the oven or anything like that. And then, we fucked up. So, and I owned it, and I didn't try to make an excuse. I said, I fucked up. I'm sorry. And here's your discount, and here's your menu. And
so
let us know if we can do anything else for you.
If you offered more than what you typically would have offered, why give the discount?
Because we were 20 minutes late for the start of service.
Okay.
And again, Skippy, what else am I going to do with the food?
No, I'm just a question.
I'm just asking you a question. Why wouldn't I?
Because you already have more than what she's paying for to begin with. Yes, you're late. I completely understand.
So you're saying I should, okay. So if I give her the discount, I shouldn't have offered ribs to people?
No, I'm saying that you should have continued to go the way you were originally going and maybe not offered the discount. Just saying, hey, to make up for this.
But no, that's fucking bullshit, and she would have seen through it.
We have extra product. Was she looking for a discount? Did she come up and say, hey, you owe me for being late? Okay.
Absolutely not.
I'm saying there's more
than
one way.
But for me to say, because we were late, we brought extra things. Because she would have known it's bullshit. Then you're saying, look what I did for you because we were late. And that's not what that is. And that's not genuine and authentic, which is what we are, what we strive to be.
You forgot the event to begin with. I mean, you're doing whatever you can to make it right. I just say,
so I gave them the discount.
If the first thing you offered is a discount versus anything else, I don't. Like if I miss a meal, yeah, I'll say your next meal's on me because I missed your meal. That's my problem. But if I'm still there, as is, and I have more offerings, I have more food for you. I'm not saying you brought it for her.
That's exactly what you're saying. Because we're late, we're going to offer you more items on the menu.
I'm just saying we have additional items on our menu.
I know, but you're making it when you say that, you make it sound like it's because we were late that we have additional items.
I don't know if that's the case. I think that's the way you're perceiving it.
And how do you know how she would perceive it?
I don't. How do you know how she would perceive
it? I don't, but I'm going to assume that that's going to be the way because that's worst case scenario. And when you're looking at people recommending things to other people, I'm going to go above and beyond to make sure that she's happy. And if that means she gets a discount and some ribs that I'm going to throw away anyways, then so be it. And there wasn't anybody there waiting for food for us.
I understand.
It was 15 minutes after we opened the window before anybody even walked up.
Yeah. Nobody wants to be the first person.
And I'm perfectly fine losing $250. It doesn't bother me one bit.
If that's the first thing you went to is I'm giving you a discount. Like, when did you tell her that? At the beginning or the end?
At the beginning. What?
I just don't know why that was the first thing that you said. Like, it doesn't, to me, that doesn't
it wasn't the first thing I said.
No,
I said hello.
I get it. Like, I apologize for being late. Here's what we're doing. And
yep, that's exactly what I said.
At the end of the day, if she mentioned anything, maybe, okay, here's your discount.
No, see, and that's just fucking stupid.
Some people are like that. Some people aren't.
Offering a discount only because they're still mad and ask for one is so reactive. Why not be proactive and provide a higher level of customer service than being like every other sleazeball business owner whose only eye is on profit for them, regardless of how the level of service they provided?
I believe I don't have a problem with you giving her a discount. I have a problem with you leading with it. Like, she's entitled to it already.
No, she never acted like that. I did it because I felt bad. It had nothing to do with her.
That's fine. Okay.
It had nothing to do with her. She never asked for one. She never implied that she should get one. She never yelled at us. For the most part, after we said we were on the way, she was very pleasant. After we both got over panic. And she probably wouldn't have asked for one. And she probably would have been just as happy. But if I'm going to inconvenience somebody and make them feel in a way that isn't pleasant, which I know I did, and cause them panic.
You don't want panic.
And then that is 100% worth it to try to make up for it. It doesn't fix anything. It doesn't change anything.
I understand. I get that. I completely understand. I understand that part. I get it. I'm not saying it was wrong. I'm just saying it was leading with that.
Is wrong. What should I have led with?
Let's get opened. Here's what your menu options are.
We were already open. By the time I talked to her, the window was open. We were ready to go. She already knew what the menu was. And I let her know that we had ribs and chicken quarters and rib tips available.
Mm-hmm.
Because we had them for roadside.
Did she know you were roadside?
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear.
I don't know if she knew you were roadside.
Why does it matter? If we weren't roadside, we wouldn't have been able to get there in 45 minutes. We wouldn't have had food at all. She clearly knew we were open somewhere.
Oh, yeah, because of panic.
Yeah. She knew we were already somewhere. We had food ready. Everybody knows that we cook fresh.
Okay. Good job. I'm glad you got there in time.
Jesus
Somewhat
Christ.
in time.
Enjoy your fucking vacation.
I'm not going to enjoy my vacation.
Hmm.
It's not a vacation.
Let's see here. Justin says Josh is just printing money. Fuck yeah, I am.
Yep.
And we'll be all through July and August.
Absolutely.
Chad says, speaking of attendance, I'm not even sure what this is in relation to. Seeing many places saying they are less in number compared to last year. Okay. Caleb says it felt like Skippy trying to walk. I don't know what are you talking about? It wasn't a very upset. I don't know.
You really know how to hire him.
Hey, he can make sandwiches. He shows up on time, usually. Justin says, Skippy, I had one of those when I was with you guys. These are coming through a little bit late before we started yelling at each other.
We're yelling at each other. We're creating good content.
Pam says Josh is right. I'm just going to leave that comment there.
Fucking one person says you're right. Just leave it there.
Anybody else think I'm right? Anybody?
I'm not saying you're wrong. I don't know.
Actually, Pam's comment was, Josh, I'm proud of you for what you did. That's integrity and humbleness and speaks volumes on who you are. Skippy is an awful human being. Good job. I added that last sentence.
I was going to say, I really don't think she said that.
Justin says, Josh, you just have those give discount sales. For the record, we don't give discounts very often. On colossal fuck-ups, there's discounts. We have offered a numerous rainy day discounts.
So where'd you come up with the dollar amount? Why $250?
Because it's a nice round number.
Huh.
I had in my head 500 on the way down there. Talked myself down to 250. Hey, if we would have been an hour late, she would have had the thing for free probably.
Yeah, I mean, I could definitely see, a steep discount, but you were 18 minutes late.
It should have been. It could have been a whole lot more than 18 minutes.
Absolutely could have. Absolutely, I'm not saying it couldn't have.
There's still all the dread and all the panic that goes along with the host, especially on an open house type of thing. And the more it hurts me in the pocketbook, the more unlikely it is to happen again in the future.
Well, then, I appreciate that. That makes it more.
Skippy,
real.
For those of us that are employed still, $250 is not that big of a deal. If I was unemployed, handing out $250 would hurt a little bit more. So,
Josh, if I had your money, I'd burn mine, bud.
Hey, you got more money in your bank account than I got in mine.
Well, it's because you have hired people and I don't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm still off the truck as much as you are, though.
Boy. Yeah.
Love you, Skippy.
Just let it go.
No, don't let it go. Come on.
Let it go.
No, we haven't had a good fight in a while. Come on.
Yeah, you are off the truck, but you still have less money in your bank account than me.
Mm-hmm. I also spent $10,000 in equipment this year.
I spent $7,000.
That was not, well, yeah, it was necessary. Never mind.
Okay, so what else you want? We can go toe to toe.
Three more than you.
Hold on. Let's. We can come up with something. I can add shit.
Let's not forget the $3,500 that I spent to have my smoker refurbed again.
I should have told you the second time.
Ugh.
Just need to get a new one.
Yeah, I know. It'll happen this year.
Mm-hmm.
At the brick and mortar.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm very much looking forward to having fully staffed.
It's going to be great. Absolutely.
I have no doubts in my mind.
I have no doubts in my mind either.
And I think you are going to come out of this way stronger.
I think I'll come out of it with a better appreciation of how to step on a step. Because can I tell you, I don't know
why you're worried about people driving trailers when you can't even walk downstairs.
True. So I have 2 of those steps, and I happen to look at the other one, and I'm like, yeah, this is where. Oh, and that one's if one or 2 more steps, that one would have broke too. Fucking China.
Hey, should have gotten us other dimension.
It has nothing to do with that.
Wasn't it the step on your trailer?
No.
Oh.
Step outside my trailer. The little foldable step.
Oh. Not attached to your trailer.
Not attached at all. That's why I said it had nothing to do with the trailer.
I don't know if maybe you had one of those RV steps that came down off your trailer.
That would have been better. That would have absolutely been better. What other comments from the peanut gallery you got over there?
Oh, Pam said that she might consider running a cash register at an air-conditioned storefront. Pam's coming out of retirement.
Pam, I'll have my brick and mortar before he has his.
You can't even walk.
No, but she can. She can.
Looky there. You already have one possibility.
No. She won't leave me for you. Are you kidding me?
She would leave you for me.
She would not. Oh, yes. She would leave you. Yeah, she wouldn't leave you for me.
That's true. I don't know. You'd probably be nicer to work for. You're sweeter.
I'm sure Caleb would think so, but if he's anything like you've said, oh, sorry. I'm not gonna start a mutiny on your truck now.
Hey, Caleb listens to the podcast.
I'm sure he's a good fella. I saw a picture of him finally. You posted a picture.
I posted a picture of him?
Of him and Chris, yeah.
Are you talking about TikTok?
I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, he's on the TikTok. Pam said she would need her mileage paid.
Did you ask?
She's just glazing over that, Pam. I think that's a no.
I would need to know mileage first. But did Caleb sign an agreement that you can use his likeness in pictures?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, it's all part of their employment package.
Employment package.
Are we interrupting social media time over there, Skippy?
No, I was trying to find the picture again. Oh, I got 36 followers on the TikTok.
I will do my quick.
Oh, sorry. Here we go. It just came up on my For You page. Oh, hold on. Let's get to 1,000. 206. What's that mean? You're trying to monetize me?
That's the number of followers, dipshit.
You're only at 206? God, Nick's kicking your ass, isn't he?
Says the guy with 30.
Well, that's on my personal account.
Yeah, your business account's really climbing?
Oh, wait, hold on. So it's PBJs_BBQ on the TikTok.
Okay.
But my
I'll get right there.
But my TikTok name is @Bert McLean 0 for 0 followers.
Yeah, I think Nick is at like 285 or something like that.
Good for him.
But we have gained 7 new followers on the TikTok in the last 2 days. So, and this will be my quick free plug for Smurl.
Who?
SMIIRL. Stands for social media in real life. The little counters we have on our counter.
Yeah.
The follower count. So Chris had yeeted our Facebook one off the shelf about a month and a half ago.
He what?
He yeeted it.
What?
Yeah, he accidentally hit it and it fell and it was in many, many pieces.
I'm used to the word yeet like a good thing. This was not a good yeet.
No, it was a bad yeet.
Oh.
No, he tossed that MFR like it was a stick of dynamite.
Okay.
So not only did the cover and the little flappy things come out, because it's like an old school alarm clock with the little flappy numbers.
Little flappy numbers.
But all the little gears inside also all shattered across the parking lot. There was no putting it back together because I am not a Swiss clock maker. And they're not the cheapest things in the world. So kind of waited a little while to reorder. And then when I did reorder, I picked up one for TikTok too. So, and they work. They're fantastic. I think everybody should have them on their trucks. They are real time. So as long as they're connected to the internet, in about 10 to 15 seconds after someone hits follow, they can actually see the number that'll click through. It's a good conversation piece, and it is 100% credited for the 7 followers we got in the last 2 days. So, yeah.
Cool.
So there it is. They're about $380 a piece for the 5-digit ones. So yeah, but on the bright side, the people that see those are patronizing your business. So they are good follows. Those are good followers to have. And keep that in mind.
Oh yeah, it comes first thing that comes up when you type in like Facebook counter. Smurl.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, they're based out of France. It took about a week and a half for them to come. But I would love to get up to a 7-digiter.
Amazon, $390.
Amazon?
Yeah, you can buy Smurl on Amazon.
I didn't even think. I bought them straight from them.
Yep.
I think I was like $760 for both of them. So, you want to show them, Skippy? Pull one up.
Smurl.
There it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, $390. Let's see. Free delivery August 6th or through the 27th.
You will probably get it faster if you order directly from Smurl.
Smurl. Yeah, okay. Good to know.
Good to know. Yeah. So there's that.
Wow, I just pulled up another one, and it's a 7-digit Facebook counter. Like, why would you want that? 7 digits is $580, and the 5 digits is $390.
If I had 1 million followers, I'd be bragging about it too. Well, as soon as we get to 100, we have to go up to a 7-digit because they don't make a 6.
Oh, wow.
So.
And now people are selling Smurls because Mo Bull is selling them. Smurls, real-time Facebook liker.
Oh.
Cool. Anyway, I'm doing good. I'm doing good on mine. I have 3353 Facebook and 215 Instagram.
Nice.
Instagram's tough.
Yeah. We're seven something Instagram.
I don't post on Instagram. I post on Facebook, which posts on Instagram. I need to go the opposite way and post on Instagram.
You just need to post independently on each.
Oh, well.
Is your better way so you can curate the content better for the platform.
Forget. Somebody offered to run my social media account, and I'm like, I was kind of thinking about it because I forget sometimes. It's like $150 a month.
It's nothing, man.
I know.
It's pretty cheap. Oh, look at that. In my Facebook memories today, 5 years ago today, we have some anniversaries coming up. I'm so excited. 5 years ago today, I was in Georgia picking up the trailer.
Picking up the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
That's where the fun started.
Yeah. Southern Dimensions. And I was there for like 5 hours waiting for him to mount my smoker to the trailer so I could drive back.
How'd you get your smoker down there, or did you have it delivered there?
So I made 2 separate trips down to Georgia in a matter of a month. So, yeah. So Deep South was going to charge me a lot rental fee if I didn't have it picked up in 2 weeks. And I didn't want to pay for them to ship it either to me or to Southern Dimensions because it was like $1,000.
No way. They're both in Georgia.
$1,000. I had him quote it for me.
Jesus. You wonder why they're out of business.
So because he retired.
Okay.
Anyways, so yeah, for that price, it was cheaper for me just to rent a U-Haul trailer, drive down, pick it up, and bring it back. And then I just drove it down again because I used it for 2 comps.
Yeah, I remember.
So used it for 2 comps and then drove down and grabbed it from so they could mount it for me. And got there right as they opened and said my only goal, and they knew where I was coming with it. I told them when I would be there. I said my only goal is to be able to get back through Atlanta before rush hour. And they're like, no problem. And it did not happen.
I was going to say it would have been okay if they said hold my beer, but they didn't do it that way.
I got to Atlanta as rush hour was in the middle, so
should have went the other way.
There isn't one to get from south of there to north of there without going way out of your way.
Yeah, you could follow the coast and then gone up through South Carolina and then all over the place.
Yeah, that sounds way more fun.
Probably would have got through rush hour traffic in Atlanta better.
But I will say this: that was my first time pulling anything larger than a utility trailer. And after that experience, I was pretty comfortable driving that trailer anywhere. Never hit a cone, never hit a barrel, never hit anything else.
So let's talk about pulling trailers. Since I had to have somebody pull my trailer he's used to pulling a smaller trailer, but now he had to pull mine with a big boy truck. And what do you do when you're going through town? You're going through a town, whatever a town is, and you see, like, Ann Arbor's big on these. They have the poles that, not poles, but they're like
in the lanes.
Yeah.
Lane dividers. Yeah.
Lane dividers. Yes. Mm-hmm. Do you really go slow through those or just hope for the best? Because they're like, when I looked at them, I'm talking inches away from the side of my trailer. Mm-hmm. Like, their lanes are so small. I'm like, what do you expect to come through here? I can only imagine.
Can someone tell me what the standard width of a lane is? I know it's standardized. I think it's only like 9 feet. Yeah. My trailer's 8.5 wide.
Mine too.
So that's 3 inches on each side.
I've taken out a couple cones. I will not lie about that.
Those, I wouldn't be too worried about them. I'm pretty comfortable driving the trailer now, so I have a pretty good idea of feel for where I am on the road for the most part. I am a little bit more in tuned when we get into those. Yeah. We did drive through a construction area that had concrete barriers up.
Oh, that puckers my butthole every time.
We grazed the edge of it with the hubcap of the, so we lost. You can see it; it's all dented in. The trailer hopped up a little bit. So they get your attention really quick.
Yeah. Your ass end's going like this, like trying. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you got traffic coming the other way on the opposite lane. I mean, yeah, those are tight. One of the many reasons I will never ever would never want to drive a semi. Hell no. I'd hit so many things. So many things.
So something really stupid. Scroll moment. Sorry. I pulled up my business suite on my phone, and it says this one-time ad credit can be applied to boost
$0.
$0.
That's what mine always says.
I'm like,
use
thanks.
your $0 credit today.
Ad credit
Like,
today.
Okay. I did talk to Chad. He called me at 9:30, which he loves to do for whatever reason. I don't know why I answered the phone. Chad, it's bedtime.
Yeah, Josh goes to sleep about 9, if that.
I try. Anyways, he was hoping we could cover some better number coverage. I think we can do this next week. You'll have some time to prepare. Since you'll be pretty much laying.
Sure.
His point is it's great to talk about sales numbers, and we crossed over the $200,000 mark for the year, which is awesome. Earliest we've ever done that. It does put us on pace for 400,000 for the year, but I don't think we can hit it. Scratch that. We're gonna fucking hit it. Yeah, maybe. But you're doing the math.
No, I'm not doing the math at all. But you're like, oh, we're not gonna hit it. Scratch that. We're gonna hit it. I'm like, you missed a $60,000 a month by $500. I mean, like, I think you can fucking.
So we are right at the halfway point. So literally right in the middle of our season right now. So we've done 18 weeks. We got 18 weeks to go.
Get after it.
The difference is we had a lot more catering on the first half. So we just gotta make sure we're hitting roadside perfectly. We're to hit it. So yes, we need everything to kind of go right, but I think we can do it. Anywho, so yeah, he's like, it's great to talk about that, but can you guys cover like what's the bottom line look like? Like, are you doing $200,000 in sales, but you got $190,000 in expenses, type of thing? The sales number doesn't mean anything when you don't know the rest of the story. It's great to talk about it, but what's the rest like? So if you want to kind of try to prepare something I'm going to try to get mine done for the first half of the year. I got some receipts and stuff to keep up and some bookkeeping to catch up on. But
so you want some profit and loss,
basically.
Sure.
Yeah, he wants a good breakdown of what we're spending where. For me, 5% of that was equipment replacement, unfortunately. So that is a line item that I would like to get rid of at some point in time.
Will never change.
I know. I know. It's in my budget now. When at the beginning of the year, it was in the budget. Like I am planning on paying. I think I had 15 in my budget.
Hey, but the trailer's paid off.
But the trailer's paid off. And I have already. I am now committing to replacing the floor in the trailer this off season. So the diamond plate's gone.
Need videos.
I'm sure it will be well documented.
You can actually talk to Chad about that. He just did the same thing in my old trailer.
Yeah. I don't think it'll be that bad. Unfortunately, the pieces run underneath where the built-in cabinets were. I'm not too concerned about the pieces of diamond plate inside the cabinets. I really don't care. The base cabinets.
Yeah.
I just want the floor that we're walking on to be replaced. So we should just be able to cut that diamond plate right at the base of the cabinets and put down your rubber coin that you have. I think so.
I think so.
Yeah, the seams are popping. They're starting to pop. I mean, just from the water being on the floor and us scrubbing in 5 years of a whole lot of traffic on it.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah. So I think it's probably time. And we got like 5 seams in that straight walk through. So they're starting to become when we don't stay on top of them, they kind of catch your toe or your shoe every once in a while.
Yep.
If you're not picking your feet up. So, yeah, that'll be a fun project. I'm looking forward to that. Skippy, you're going to be just fine, bud.
Oh, I know.
It'll probably be like,
I don't have a choice. I have to be just
the
fine.
one movie where the kid broke his arm and then he was a major league pitcher afterwards because the tendons. Yeah, the tendons were so tight. You're going to be like a professional soccer player in 6 months. Hi, Matt.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Too bad.
That cleaning guy, Matt?
Yeah, he wore his French maid outfit today. I'm excited.
It's gonna cost you extra.
I don't mind paying extra.
Did he put the heels on too?
I got a pole that needs to be polished.
A what?
A pole that needs to be polished.
Oh my god.
Well, he just quit.
Good
You saw.
Thanks.
Some man just walked out. That's great.
Where's my coffee mug? World's best boss.
Does he come once a week?
I don't know how often.
Don't answer that. Don't answer. Damn it! I knew that was. Does he actually think he's doing something in that office right now? Because it's he comes in, moves something, and leaves.
Yeah, he's like this. This is a lost cause in here.
How often does he arrive at your house?
Every other.
Every other.
Mm-hmm.
What type of cleaning does he do?
Floors and the bathrooms and the counters and yeah.
So like a deep or like a medium deep?
Medium. Yep.
Medium.
Yep. So all the toilets and the sinks and stuff he takes care of, and then.
So you're only cleaning your toilets twice a month?
Yeah, that's exactly what I just said. So yeah, vacuums and mops and things.
Just more than you guys do during the week.
He doesn't do windows.
He does not do windows.
Doesn't do windows.
Oh.
He said fuck windows.
He's an Apple guy?
Yes.
100%. Going in.
Yeah,
going in.
Good job, Skippy. It's about time.
Oh, you know what it's about time to?
Leave.
To go back to my easy chair.
Yeah. All right.
We still got 8 minutes to complain about something. Have you looked through all your invoices this week? Are you good? You gonna miss anything?
You can be damn sure that I did that last night and was going through all the stuff to make sure that I was good.
To go back to a paper calendar again?
No. It's too. You can't do it now.
It's so fucked already. Why stop?
Damage is done. I was confused myself more at this point. But like I told Chris, I said, we're getting to the point where we're busy enough and we're getting enough emails and phone calls that either someone's gonna have to be hired to manage that part of it to schedule us, or I'm just not going to be on the truck anymore. No. So I can manage the business.
Did I mention that catering was in Lansing?
Yes, you did.
Okay, just making sure.
Yep. If you want to give him my email address, we'll get them taken care of.
I can do that. I can absolutely do that.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I just couldn't give you an answer yesterday.
No, you were too much in a pizzy yesterday.
No, that was before all that even happened.
Oh, that's right.
I was prepping. I was slicing stuff. Like we were getting ready to open. I was in Nuevo already, getting prepped to open. So, but yeah, so that's a township hall was our lunch that day.
Yeah,
they do food trucks every Wednesday during the summer, and I was looking behind you. I was like, what the fuck's behind me? It was your dog roaming around.
Oh, yeah.
I got confused at which side of the screen I'm on. Can't imagine why I screw up my schedule. So I had to, the only way it would work is if he would allow me to move to Tuesday, where we just have our regular Dutton Day type of thing, where if we get that off the schedule, it's not a huge deal. It's not a hard commitment. So,
okay.
He said, no problem at all. Explained the situation to him. So,
I mean, technically, it's a short day.
Huh?
I'm in the hour drive.
1 to 4. Short day. We're still not going to get back here till like 5:30.
True.
What side of Lansing is it on?
I don't know. Wherever Kreitz Road is.
Oh, I know where Kreitz is. So it's our west side.
3300 South Kreitz Road.
So I'm guessing right by Kreitz and 496. I'm guessing they're pretty close to 496.
I don't know. Let's just look. And you cannot have any. Please, Jesus, for the love of Jesus. No, it's fine. I don't know what cola you provide, you sell, Do
Pepsi.
not have anything Pepsi related on this truck whatsoever. Do not have anything Pepsi on this truck whatsoever.
Not only that, I'm going to say,
all.
Skippy told us that you guys wanted Pepsi because all you get is Coke, and you wanted something different.
Do you get people that come up and ask, do you serve Pepsi?
No.
You serve Coke?
Yeah.
Oh.
Coke, Diet Coke, Sprite, and water.
I've got people come up and ask me.
We've never had anybody ask us for a Pepsi. Mountain Dew.
I've had more people ask me for Coke than Pepsi.
Yeah. Never Pepsi. Occasionally Mountain Dew.
Pepsi's like 30 cents more a case.
Is it really?
Yeah.
30 cents a case?
Yeah.
Oh.
I know. It's
4 cents a can?
It's not much.
I would assume we wouldn't even need to provide drinks.
I don't think so. She just told me that definitely do not have.
I would think they have that covered.
It is closer to the interchange of 96 and 69, but it is directly south of 496.
Yeah. I'm familiar. I lived in that area for a while. That particular side of Lansing.
You told me. It's right across the street from a Meyer distribution center.
Okay.
And a GM Central distribution center.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff right there. It's a very commercial or industrial.
A lot of distribution centers.
Yeah.
Damn, Meyer's big. They got a ton of them. All right. Nope, I would rather somebody take it that I trust than I just say I can't do it and then find somebody else. So, if they call you again, they call you again. Please do not feel bad. Thank you.
Okie dokie. I will hand out all the business cards.
Absolutely, please do.
Even though
I know you're not big on traveling that far. So.
We're doing it a lot this
year. Well, for high paying places.
2,200 is a good day. That pricing felt familiar. Did you pull that number from us?
It was 24, not 22.
Oh, whatever. Okay.
Yeah, it was the full menu basically. It was the full menu for the 4 hours.
Yep.
Minus ribs. So just you can probably do minus Durachos too because they don't.
Yeah, we don't do Durachos for that kind of. It just takes too long.
So loaded max.
We have a special menu printed for those events.
Yeah. So just
it doesn't have any pricing on it. It doesn't have meat by the pound on it. Doesn't have Durachos on it. So, yeah. Yep. Well, it'll be good. Thanks for thinking of us, and glad we could squeeze it in and help you out. I really just I didn't want you to have to cancel anything. So the more you can get covered, the better. So
yeah,
that's really the damage to the reputation is when you have to just pull out of stuff. So
yeah, like if I pull out of stuff because I'm fucking. What are you doing?
No,
I thought you were kissing your microphone for a minute.
I had to look at my phone and my mic was in the way. It's always with the open mouth that I approach my mic.
Yeah. On that note, I hope everybody has a good rest of the week. I will update everybody on my surgery on Facebook when I'm out of it. Again, everything will be fine. I'm just scared out of my mind. But other than that,
if you guys have particular questions about number breakdowns for us, I think we both hopefully will fully have a good mid-season P&L for you guys next week too. We can kind of go over and see if we're actually making money.
Is this an IRS P&L or just a P&L?
I don't think the IRS watches, so I think we can go full on, without the cheating.
Okay.
Like a legit, how much money are you making? Not what the IRS thinks you're making.
Yeah. As long as you're not watching on the TikTok.
So just a breakdown of expenses, Skippy, versus your sales.
I completely understand.
And if you can break down, categorize your expenses, even better.
Now you're asking a lot.
Food, fuel.
Actually, what's good about using Square as my bank account is this year they now have put in where's your spending going per month.
You can categorize some stuff.
Yeah.
Cool.
So should be good.
Awesome. Well, look forward to hearing those features.
Get to play with it a little bit more.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Have a good week. We will talk to you next Monday. We might have to float the time a little bit. But I know Skippy's available, so I have catering the next 2 Mondays.
That's good.
Yeah. Regular business customers of ours that, that's the only reason I'm doing them on Mondays. But they looked for dates, and I said, I have nothing until November 15th, and we are closed. So, yeah, we don't have a single lunch date available right now.
Good.
Yeah. Handful of dinners that we got to get covered, but other than that. All right, guys. Everybody have a good week. We'll talk to you next week. I will post on our Facebook page when that time will be.
Let's go.
Everybody have a great day. Stay safe. Stay cool. Sell some food. Bye, everybody.